Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm excited to present to you a sponsored showcase from Taken, where we'll be looking at some of their disposable and rechargeable batteries across a variety of different sizes. Chances are they have the type of battery that you're looking for. So they are sponsoring today's video, but I want you to know that any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in any of the products that you see here, the links to them will be in the video description. Let's go ahead, let's look at what we got. First up, we have our Taken CR2 3-volt maximum power lithium non-rechargeable battery. This does have a 10-year shelf life. They have that advertised on the side of the box as well. Taking a look at the back of the packaging, we have our product spec here again, CR2 3-volt with a 850 milliamp hour capacity. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and see what's inside. Inside the box, you'll find product literature here with all the information we discussed on the product packaging. You also have their customer service information if you want to suggest any feedback or reach out for any help and support, and they have that in multiple languages for you. And then next, you'll find the 24 included batteries here. So we have 6 packs of 4 batteries. Let's go ahead, let's open one of these up. Here's your close-up of one of the individual batteries. They're all identical to each other. We got the Taken logo and branding, non-rechargeable, a lot of product info for you on there. Back to the front, you can see the positive and negative sides right there, and get a feel with our finger here the size of this battery. So typically you'll find that these batteries will be used in small devices. Think along the lines of remote controls, compact flashlights, golf rangefinders. That's where you can expect to use batteries like this. Next up, we have the Taken 9-volt lithium USB rechargeable maximum power batteries. Take a look at the retail box. 10-year shelf life, rated for over 2,000 recharge cycles. Got the logo and branding all throughout the box. Backside has the additional product specs here. 1100 milliamp hour battery capacity. It's a 9-volt battery. Works with USB Type-C, a 2-amp charger. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and see what's inside. Inside you'll find one charging cable, USB Type-A on one end, and it splits out into 4 USB Type-C ends, so we can charge all 4 batteries at once with one USB port. That's a really clever design. And then here's a look at all 4 identical batteries. Front and center, you'll notice the Taken logo and branding and the 1100 milliamp hour capacity. It does let you know on it that it is USB rechargeable. There's a look at the side with our positive and our negative on the other side, labeled for us clearly. Here's a look at the positive and negative right there. And let's flip it around to the other side. This is our USB Type-C port where we can recharge this battery. Super clever design. You just go ahead, you plug it in, and you charge it right up. Just for fun, I have all 4 batteries plugged in right here, and the cable is going to be able to sustain each of them under its own weight. They're not going to fall off or anything like that, so it's nice to be able to move that around when you have them plugged in. And if you're wondering, there is a built-in charging indicator light on here. Once you have it plugged into power and they're charging up, it will illuminate red. So you will have a red light on here letting you know that the batteries are charging. And last but not least, we have our Taken 4-pack of their 3.7 volt rechargeable batteries. This does include 4 batteries and 1 universal charger, USB input with an LCD display. Take a look at that from all different sides and angles. Here's a look at the specs on the back, depending on the input and output of the batteries that we're charging. Inside, you'll find 3 pieces. The first one's going to be your user guide and manual with the same information that was presented to you on the box. We also have the charging indicator status for you too, and the breakout of the different battery levels and the occasions you can use to charge. Next, we have a USB Type-A to USB Type-C charging cable, followed by the charger itself with Taken's logo and branding on it. 2 batteries, positive, negative, side profile, bottom. Here's a look at the very top with the USB Type-C port right there. And we have additional product information on the back. And lastly, we have the batteries themselves. They're identical to each other. They have a 3,000 milliamp hour capacity each battery here. Now let's go ahead and open them up. Here's your battery close-up with the Taken logo and branding, 3,000 milliamp hour rechargeable. Additional product info. We have the plus end clearly labeled for us. And then we're back to the front. Get a feel for the size of this battery. positive and negative, index finger, battery, you get the idea. And we have 4 of these included, and they're all identical to each other. And here's a look at 2 batteries charging with everything powered up. We got the LCD display clearly illuminated, letting us know each channel and the status of the batteries. Chances are Taken's gonna have the battery for your power needs, so be sure to check them out, take a look and find the battery that you're looking for, whether it's rechargeable or not, whether you need a charger or not. Go ahead, check out their product line up and power your devices.